Think about it. Every morning, millions of people wake up to the same thing. A scream, a vibration, a piercing electronic cry. The alarm clock. It pulls you out of your dreams. It commands your body to rise. It dictates when your day begins, whether you want it or not. But here's the question most people never ask. Who decided we should wake up this way? And why was this device created in the first place? The truth is much darker than you think. Because the alarm clock was never meant for personal convenience. It was designed to control people, to control time, and to control society itself. This is the dark, surprising, and unbelievable history of the alarm clock. Before alarm clocks ruled our mornings, humans lived by nature. People woke up when sunlight touched their eyelids. Farmers rose with the rooster's call. Life had a rhythm, slow, peaceful, natural. There were no deadlines, no 9-to-5 schedules, no bosses waiting at a factory gate. Time belonged to the individual. People moved with seasons, not with seconds. But everything changed when the world discovered something powerful and dangerous. In the 18th century, giant factories began to rise. Machines replaced hands. Work moved from fields to crowded cities. Production became king. But factory owners had a big problem. Workers still lived by nature's clock. Factories didn't. Machines didn't sleep. Factories didn't rest. Production had to run on rigid, exact schedules. And workers, they needed to show up on time, every day, at the exact same minute. No more waking up naturally. No more listening to birds. Now the machines decided when a human should wake. But how do you force millions of people to obey time? You invent a device that can control when they rise. The first mechanical alarm clock was created in 1847 by a French inventor, Antoine Redier. He wasn't trying to help people wake up peacefully. He was solving a productivity problem. Factory owners needed their workers on the floor exactly at 5 a.m. Not earlier, not later. So Redier created a clock that could ring at a specific time. Not a pleasant sound, a harsh metallic ringing that was impossible to ignore. It wasn't designed to help. It was designed to force. This little machine became a weapon of industrial discipline. For the first time in history, humans were told, "You will wake up now, because the factory demands it." The alarm clock didn't free us. It shackled us. Before mechanical alarms became common, there was a strange, almost dystopian profession in Britain and Ireland. The knock-up. Imagine this. It's 4 a.m., and someone walks the streets with a long stick, tapping on bedroom windows, waking people for work. Some use sticks. Some use pebbles. Some even used pea shooters to hit windows. These human alarm clocks were paid pennies to ensure workers reached the factory on time. Here is the dark irony. People didn't hire knock-ups because they loved punctuality. They hired them because they feared losing their jobs. Being late meant punishment. Being late meant hunger. Human wake-up calls were not about convenience. They were about survival. And when mechanical alarm clocks finally became cheap enough, the knock-up became unnecessary. The machine replaced the human. And the rule of industrial time became absolute. Once alarm clocks entered homes, everything shifted. Human time became machine time. Factory time. School time. Office time. Society itself was reshaped around strict schedules. Wake at 6. Work at 9. Break at 1. Leave at 5. Sleep at 11. Your entire day was no longer yours. The clock controlled your life. Even the school bell is a version of the alarm clock, training children from a young age to react instantly, to obey schedules, to prepare them for factory office life. The alarm clock didn't just wake people. It trained society. You might not realize this, but the alarm clock changed human biology. Studies today show waking up unnaturally increases stress hormones. Sudden alarms shock the heart. The body enters panic mode when ripped out of sleep. Morning anxiety often starts from alarms. Sleep cycles become unhealthy and fragmented. In the natural world, no animal wakes up the way humans do now. Only humans force themselves awake violently every day. And it all started because factories needed workers at exact times. As time progressed, the alarm clock evolved. Wind-up alarms, electric alarms, digital alarms, phone alarms, smart alarms, vibration alarms, light-based alarms. Each new version became more efficient, more precise, and more controlling. Your phone now tracks when you sleep, when you wake, how long you sleep, how deeply you sleep, and it decides the exact moment to wake you. The alarm clock is no longer a device. It's a system, a routine, a lifestyle. We think we've mastered it, but in a way, it has mastered us. In recent years, people have started questioning the alarm clock system. Why do we wake up to a sudden blast? Why do we follow a schedule designed 200 years ago? Why do we obey the clock more than our own bodies? Millions are now exploring alternatives. Natural wake-up lights, gradual alarms, flexible work hours, remote work, sleep tracking, circadian rhythm routines. For the first time since the Industrial Revolution, humans are reclaiming control. Because we're learning a simple truth. The alarm clock was never meant for human health. It was meant for human productivity. Let's be fair. The alarm clock helped create workforces, cities, modern education, mass production, economic growth, global schedules, public transportation systems. Without it, the modern world wouldn't function. But it also created stress, sleep disorders, heart strain, morning anxiety, lifestyle pressure, loss of natural rhythm. Like many inventions from the Industrial Revolution, the alarm clock gave us progress and also took something away: the freedom to wake naturally. Every morning, when your alarm goes off, you are hearing the echo of a centuries-old system. A sound created not for comfort, but for control. A sound designed to wake workers, not humans. A sound born from factories, not from nature. But today, you have a choice: to let the alarm clock rule you, or to understand why it exists and take back your time. The history of the alarm clock is not just about an invention. It's about humanity's relationship with time, control, and freedom. And now that you know the truth, maybe tomorrow morning, you will hear your alarm differently.